Have you ever had a dream, Neo, that you were so sure was real? What if you were unable to wake from that dream? How would you know the difference between the dream world and the real world?
This can't
Be what? Be real?
As Morpheus once asked, have you ever had a dream, Neo, that you were so sure was real? All of us have, at least once, woken up from a dream, either wishing it were real or feeling relieved that it never actually happened. But what if I told you this? Maybe some dreams are not just dreams. In these hidden stories we witness every night, our conscious mind sleeps, yet our true self awakens. Our brainwaves shift, the rigid walls of logic collapse, and a second world, one that is kept hidden from us, opens up, the realm of dreams. Science says this: dreams are the brain's way of organizing memories and repairing emotions. But for thousands of years, humans have said something different. To them, dreams are sometimes a warning sent by destiny, and sometimes a blurry photograph of the future. And strangely, science cannot completely deny this, because some dreams are lived before they happen, and some whisper information we could never have known. As if someone were watching us from behind the curtain. So if dreams feel this powerful, what exactly is the brain doing? While our body completely relaxes during sleep, our brain, surprisingly, becomes more active than usual. Especially during REM sleep, consciousness switches off, while the regions that control imagination and emotions begin to work intensely. During this process, the brain cleans and organizes memories, deletes unnecessary information, regulates emotional loads accumulated throughout the day, produces creative solutions to certain problems. That's why the answer to a question we've been unable to solve for days sometimes suddenly appears right after we wake up. Dreams are not just images, they are a massive operation center inside the brain. And what's even more interesting, this center can form connections that we cannot see in our conscious state. That's why dreams sometimes make us feel things that are accurately true, in ways we can't logically explain. Science can explain how dreams form, but why they feel so deep is still a mystery. Some researchers say, dreams are the brain's probability simulations, meaning, our mind rehearses scenarios we might experience in the future. That's why we sometimes feel as if we already knew what was going to happen. According to another theory, dreams are a symbolic language used by the subconscious to show what it cannot say directly. What you see isn't real, but what you feel is very real. And the most controversial idea is this: dreams are brief moments when we come into contact with the deeper structure of the universe. A place where time isn't linear and events can be felt before they happen, a kind of consciousness frequency. Modern science cannot prove this, but it cannot disprove it either, because everyone experiences at least once in their life, seeing a scene in a dream they have never encountered before, and then, years later, living that exact moment in real life. Is this a coincidence, or a warning? This is where the greatest secret of dreams is hidden. Dreams are not the brain producing meaningless images. They are messages coming from the deepest layers of the mind. They bring your fears to the surface, make your suppressed emotions visible, remind you of the problems you haven't resolved, and sometimes open an intuitive window into the future. And that's why, there are moments when we wake up from a dream and say, this dream was something different. Because sometimes, it truly is.